Wunmi, Wunmi, ṣé o fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ nípa ẹ̀ irọ́ ni? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìgbà tá a wá síbẹ̀ yẹn náà mo rí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ àti òkè báwo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí? O mọ̀ pé kò sí ẹni tó bí ẹ lérè ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn òkè òkè.
I want you to take your time to watch this video. Yes, but before we proceed, like and share, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell if you have not done so. For returning subscribers and those that have been here with us, I say a very big thank you for returning. And for those who have been here, I say thank you for being here. Like and share this video. Tap on the thanks button to encourage us. You see, the story of Mohbad, RIP, has shed light. You know, social media has made things different now. It's not all about trend, like what is trending, what is in vogue. No, there are lessons to learn, lessons to be learned. Very important. Out of all the audio, video that came out from Mohbad, there is one person that the Nigerian police or certain groups of people have decided to ignore. Is it not the same video that roped Naira Marley? Is it not the same video that roped Sam Larry? Is it not the same story that roped Prime Boy, his childhood friend? Is it not the same talk that roped Spending, the guy that called the auxiliary nurse to come and help his friend that refused to go to the hospital? So if all of these people can be put in prison, can be detained, if you hate them, if you believe that they committed a crime, why is it that you are deaf to the video and audio of Mohbad and Wunmi? Or is there any law that states that girlfriend, wife, family member cannot RIP somebody or hate the RIP of an individual or their family member or loved ones? What are we talking about here? Now, the video you watched, the short clip of it, is just a snip. That's just a drop. That's the family member. That is Mohbad's mom's sister. She's talking because people think it's only Mohbad, Mohbad's wife and family, Mohbad's father and mother, as if there are no extended family. No, there are other people who are aware, who know what is going on. They know. Mohbad's mother is pretending and acting like, oh, this. She refused to liaise with her husband because obviously there's another woman there. But we are not going to go into their family matter. We want to focus on the justice thing and make sure that all stones are unturned. You will be listening more to what this woman has to say, and I will do what I can to translate, interpret what she's saying. Let us get right into it.
Wunmi, ṣé o fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad sọ nípa ẹ̀ irọ́ ni? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìgbà tá a wá síbẹ̀ yẹn náà mo rí àwọn aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ àti òkè báwo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe pọ̀ tó báyìí? O mọ̀ pé kò sí ẹni tó bí ẹ lérè ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn òkè òkè kò tí ì yá ipe bóyá à ń wèwé nọ́ọ̀sì ọpẹ lọ́wọ́. Wunmi, ṣé ìtọ́wọ́ ẹ bá wà nínú Mohbad ò ní lọ scot free o? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọlá ìjẹ̀ tó rán lára èmi àti Mohbad òun lọ́lọ́run máa bá mi fi pé ó jẹ́ ká lù ìsọmọ ẹ̀ tó mi ti sọ pé wọ́n ló pa o, mi sọ pé Sam Larry àti Naira Marley ò náwó ń bẹ̀, àmọ́ tí kúlé ò bá pa ní kèdè ò lè pa ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ wà nínú mi tí mo fẹ́ sọ mo kọ̀ dákẹ́ ni mo ń wò àtàwọn olórí burúkú tẹjọ kóra yín jọ tẹjọ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ tẹjọ ṣe bó ṣe wù yẹn mi kàn wọ èyàn o. Bí mo bá ṣe dùn èmi ó yàtọ̀ sí bó ṣe dùn everybody, ó yàtọ̀ sí bó ṣe dùn ẹlòmíì, mo kàn dákẹ́ mò ń wò ni torí pé ó ń kàn mí nínú. Wunmi tọ́wọ́ ẹ bá wà nínú ikú Mohbad ò ní lọ láì jìyà o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún ẹ tó bá yẹ bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan náà ló wà.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I will simply translate it and make it easier. She's saying, look, come out and confess. Come out and confess. Because there is a saying that if the rat inside of the house did not open the door or call rats from outside, there is no possibility of your things being damaged. And it is the same thing that Mohbad's father said, that my son had already been RIP'd at home before it manifested. So, Wunmi, you have to come out to tell us what really happened. According to the DJ is saying that in court, the DJ said in court yesterday that Mohbad's wife was the only one that was with Mohbad inside of their room. inside of their room before that thing happened. So we need to know what she did to Mohbad at that minute, at that second. What caused that reaction? And when the nurse quickly rushed in, the nurse was not there when this thing happened. The nurse was called, like the nurse had already timed the treatment and all of that. Like, okay, by this time, by this minute, this IV line would have finished doing what it needs to do. Then I'll come to take it out and all of that. By the time she returned, things were happening. She saw that they had already poured water on Mohbad's body and head. And she's like, what kind of rubbish is this one? And they told her, leave him alone. This is how he normally faints. So fainting now has become a way of life. It has now become a normal thing. Are there no health or reasons to why someone will be slumping and fainting? What kind of nonsense is this? Mohbad's father said, my son is not sickly. He's not a sickle cell. He's not someone that used to faint. What kind of nonsense is this? So she must come out to say her own piece. Nobody's going to cover you. Nobody's going to cover you. Not at all. She said, I am not saying Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and the rest of them are not part of this. I am not excluding them. Everybody that the police arrested, I'm not excluding them. But you, no, you cannot get out of this one. As long as there is blood running in me, and that blood is connected to Mohbad. And she even made mention of the plenty blood that was cited in the coffin. Like, if someone passed away by, where did all this plenty blood come from? What is this about? What is this about? Where did the blood come from? Did they really do something that we are thinking? Did they break? What happened? Because remember that video, whilst this young guy was there trying to survive and he was so helpless where he is, we saw a video where they said, oh, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is RIP, Mohbad is this and that. All of a sudden, the body of the young guy moved, his neck. They quickly switched off the camera. Mohbad's wife made sure that she did not reflect in that camera because she knows where this is heading to. Or is she the one driving? Is she the one driving the car? What are we talking about? Why is it that the camera did not even pick all of them inside of the car? What is going on here? It is still the same you that the father of Mohbad complained bitterly that you normally drag him. You cook noodles, you put sleeping pills, you put a lot of things inside so that he can sleep. Apart from the other things that he has drank and smoked and inhaled and all of that, you will sleep. All because you need access to his account to transfer money. It's quite unfortunate. You see, in life, that's why some people will have account and they will hide it from their wife. I'm not saying this is the right thing to do. Mohbad and his wife shared an account. They shared their iCloud account, meaning they both can access each other's password and know what the other person is putting, downloading or whatever in the phone and all of that. Now, there are certain things that you might not have access to, such as maybe bank details or, bank app and all of that. So she will allow Mohbad to sleep, use the fingerprint of this young guy. The guy is already down. Use it to open the mobile phone or use his face to open the mobile phone and begin to transfer money into a mother's account. If you've been on this channel, you will know what I'm talking about. Yabojo talked about this, saying that I concluded that this is a family matter. Obviously, it's a family matter. You said you wanted a befitting burial for Mohbad, which is okay. But let it stop there. If you are pushing for the jailing of Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and whoever it is, then you should also talk about this, because these things are important. This is important. It's not as if there is a video that showed when Sam Larry or Naira Marley or Prime Boy or whoever put knife or broke the head of Mohbad. No, all we saw are audio, video leaked here and there, and the nurse that administered the medication. That's all that we saw. And all of them are in the custody of the Nigerian police. So why is it that one is being exempted, one is being taken out? So you heard what she said. Like, no, this is not possible. You have to come out to tell us everything that happened. You guys are not just going to sit down on the property of this young guy. All he has worked for, all he has sweated for. This is not possible. This is not going to happen. No, not at all. So guys, please, if you know Wunmi, press the stomach of Wunmi. Let Wunmi come out to tell the truth. Let her confess. How? What role did she play? What did she do? because pressure has not been mounted on her yet. Maybe that is why she feels like, okay, it's all right. Tell us the truth. Did Sam Larry, Naira Marley put you up to this? Because there is a case on ground of the manager of Mohbad, the lesbian, that used to send videos of Mohbad to you. We know all of these things. Everything is out there. We know also how Mohbad alleged that he was beating black and blue because he wanted to change this same lesbian. He wanted to change manager. That he said he doesn't want this manager again. We know everything. So you guys must come out. This is not a case of we're hiding. So if you're a bisexual, you're interested in the whatever, it's okay. You can do what you want, but you must come out to confess, because like you are protecting the interest of some people, hiding your own, pointing fingers at others. That is why Prime Boy, Mohbad's childhood friend, and even my C, Mohbad's friend, said, this lady, there is a lot to what the eyes can see. What about this Wunmi going up and down, moving back and forth, right, left, and center, visiting juju people, visiting demonic people, demonic vendors, marabu, babalawo, DBS. She didn't go there for progress. She didn't go there for the destruction of those that are after her husband. She went there to take certain things that she will use to finish. Who knows? Maybe she used one of the ring that Maisi said Mohbad saw, and Mohbad was having issues, saying, if you take my life, if you are raping me, make sure you take the life of your family too. Or you guys didn't hear that audio too? If that audio had been to Naira Marley, wouldn't you say, oh, Naira Marley, Naira Marley? But why is the audio directed to the wife not meaningful to a lot of people? We cannot fool ourselves. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The truth is important. Who knows, maybe she used one of those rings to touch Mohbad at that minute, like, this is an opportunity. You don't know how deep. You don't know how deep the mind of people can be. Who knows, maybe she used those fetish ring to touch Mohbad at that minute, like, after the fight, okay, this is an opportunity to penetrate. Immediately the fight, someone that, you see in life, you cannot know when someone is monitoring you. One of the most dangerous things in this world, or dangerous battle you can ever face, is the monitoring spirit, because you will not know that they are monitoring you. Everybody have high and low. There are times you lose guard yourself. They will penetrate at that time. Who knows, maybe she has been monitoring him. Immediately that Prime Boy had fight with, they both had that fight. He got home, they started administering him this and that. She said this is the opportunity to touch him with the ring, and the guy started vibrating. Who knows? Because she has not been called out. That's why everyone is saying there is one person that needs to be unveiled. We need to unravel her. We need to find out. She knows more than what she's saying. We need to know. Look at it. Look at it. This is terrible. Imagine, they say the document of Mohbad's house, property, are with the mother of Mohbad, the mother of Mohbad's wife. When he has his own father, he has his own mother. Is he even, just imagine that. Who knows how many things they've written or put in the wife's name, and everything will just go like that. It's bad. And we not fall victim to these things. So guys, I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one. This is a lesson, like I said, to everybody. A lesson, a big one to everybody. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. If Mohbad was your brother, what would you do? That's the question. What would you do? If you have a son that is married to a woman now, and your son is doing well and things are fine, watch out. Watch out. See you guys in the next update.